Welcome back. It's still with us on Business Lunch. On to an exclusive now. As the Adani Group is all set to launch the Navi Mumbai Airport on December 25th, CNBC-TV18 Shireen Bhan spoke to Jeet Adani, the director of Adani Airport Holdings, on the operations. Take a look.
You're all set to launch the Navi Mumbai Airport on the 25th of December. Why did you choose Christmas?
No, I always wanted to be Santa.
You did? Is this your gift to the city?
Exactly. No, but on a serious note, we chose it because it's the lowest load and we wanted to have a smooth start. So, better to have a nice, smooth rolling start than to have a jokey one on the first day. And we'll be ramping up over the next month or so. Our operations, the number of flights will steadily be increasing. There's a few snags here or there which you can see when you walk in, which we also need to fix up over the next month, 45 days.
Right.
And then we'll see a full-fledged, high-intensity operation starting February onwards.
Okay. So let's talk about what happens on the 25th of December. How many flights do you start with? And between December 25th and February, which is when you expect full-intensity operations, what should we expect?
So we'll start with 30 flights a day, targeting about 8 flights an hour in terms of capacity. And when we go into February, that will go up to about 24 to 30 flights an hour. So what we're doing in a day, we'll be doing in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
And foreign airlines, how many foreign airlines have committed to move operations here or add operations here to Navi Mumbai?
So one thing is that no, we don't, when we're speaking to any airline, we're not telling them to move anything. Because there's no capacity left in Mumbai. So whatever is coming in here in Navi Mumbai is going to be additional. In terms of foreign airlines, we've spoken to most of them. And what they're saying is that they would want to see, how the connectivity shapes up over the next 3 months. And maybe during the middle of the summer schedule or the winter schedule is when they'll start ramping up. But, we are very confident, and what we are seeing with the first inaugural partners, I would say, is that they've taken up the entire capacity that we have.
Well, one of your inaugural partners, IndiGo, is in trouble at this point in time. Winter schedule has to be cleared by the DGCA all over again. Is that a concern on what they had committed to you? Could that change also?
So we've already spoken to them. There's been a slight change in terms of the opening schedule, but it's not a material change.
Okay, not a material change. What has been the biggest challenge of getting this particular airport up and running? You've, of course, been leading the airport foray for the Adani Group since your foray into the sector in 2019. But specifically, as far as Navi Mumbai is concerned, what's been the biggest challenge?
What's going to be important is the connectivity.
Yes, because it took me an hour and a half from the old airport to get here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And on day one, the road connectivity is quite good. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's quite good. Over the next sort of 3 to 6 months, we're going to see the opening of the Navi Mumbai Coastal Road or the Ulve Coastal Road. That will make the road connectivity quite perfect when it comes to the western side of the site. The metro connectivity, we are seeing the plan has already been made. Now it's going into construction shortly. So there is going to be a direct connectivity from CSMIA to NMIA. And it will also interconnect with all the major metro lines in Mumbai. Water connectivity is something that will be started shortly. eVTOLs, when they come, there's also provisioning for that. So, and suburban is already on, buses are already on. So, every form of connectivity that you can think of has to be connected on day one.
20 million annually.
Yes.
You hope to be able to get to that number?
Next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we would end next year with a run rate of 20 million. And we'll see a full year of 20 million the year after.
Across the board, even on the retail side, you will continue to control everything.
Absolutely. But we work with partners.
Okay.
We can keep on working with partners. So in Navi Mumbai, we worked with some of the international brands as partners. We worked with Tata Click as the retail partner, Reliance Brands as one of our retail partners. So, we on the back end, we've partnered with a lot of people where we, at the end of the day, our main focus is to get the right experience for the customer.
So how much retail space have you already kind of curated between the partners?
I think there's one store left.
There's just literally one store left, is it? And how many stores do you already have?
Put together, I think 224.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that number by about 200.
Give or take,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, a little over 200 is what you have.
So you can catch that entire conversation with Jeet Adani all day today exclusively on CNBC-TV18. We'll take a short break for now. More news and updates follow on the other side. Stay tuned.